good morning, good morning. It's R.O.B. Richoverbroke coming to you live. Live from the 215. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's been a few days. I haven't been on live. Life has just been lifing, guys. Life has just been lifing. Been super busy working, family. You know how it goes. Everybody goes through it. It's just called life. Step by step, day by day is the only way. You hear me? So don't worry about what others gotta say. You worry about yourself, and you worry about what makes you happy and what keeps you on point and what keeps you going, Don't let nobody veer you out of your spot. You know? Gotta always keep it 100. It's a good question, good question. Do you always keep it 100, guys? Be real with yourself. Do you keep it 100 all the time? Do you keep it 100 all the time? Do you yourself, I'm talking to you, do you keep it 100 all the time with yourself? Do you? Because I know I don't. Sometimes, man, I want to say certain things and I can't because I don't want to hurt feelings. I don't want to say things out of anger. I don't want to do. But it's a lot of people out here, man, that don't keep it 100. They lie. They just they're not, they act like different people, man. They're not themselves. They just want to fit in. And in this world we live in, everybody just wants to fit in. Nobody wants to be themselves. And I watched Wallow 215 said, like, the nerds are the cool people now. The realists are the coolest. You gotta be real, and I ain't talking about real and killing some people and carrying guns and doing, illegal activities. That's not keeping it 100. Keeping it 100 is when you're faced with something and you go dead on and say, "Yo, I'm keeping it 100. This is how I feel. I'm keeping it 100. This is this is what I am. I'm just keeping it 100. If you don't like me the way I am, you don't have to be around me. I'm keeping it 100. Don't ever hide behind a mask, especially if you got things to say and you have your own personal opinion on certain things. Always keep it 100. Always keep it 100. Don't be a fake. Don't be a fraud. Don't try to fit in. You keep it 100. You keep it 1,000. Somebody got a boogie in their nose. You got a boogie in your nose, my man. Somebody got crumbs around their lips. Yo, bro, clean your face up. You looking dirty, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that you can do to keep it 100 other than being gangster and cool. And like, everybody needs to be 100. Keep it 1,000. The feelings you feel in the bottom of your gut, speak on it. Especially if you love the other person, or you love the people you talking to, and you're not keeping it 100 with them. That's not cool. You're not being genuine. You gotta keep it 100. You gotta stay real. Without being real, you get nowhere. You have to keep it 100. Keep it 100. Be honest. Be honest. If you don't like a certain thing or you don't like a certain place, say it. I don't feel comfortable here. I'm out of here. I don't like this place. No disrespect. I think I should go. You know what I mean? I don't feel comfortable in this car. I should roll. Can you drop me off? I'll catch an Uber home. Like, it's too many people hiding behind masks, and they don't want to speak about the real and how they feel, and they just want to fit in. Everybody wants to fit in. Everybody wants to be part of the the cool crowd, even if it takes them being uncomfortable. And to me, that's silly. You got to keep it 100. You got to be like, nah, this ain't for me. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I don't get this. Like when kids fall into the smoking and all that in high school phase, I've been through it. You try to fit in, you do it, and some kids don't like it, but they do it because they want to fit in. Nowadays, adults are like big kids. They go on Instagram and they want to do what kids are doing. Grown ass folks want to do what kids are doing. They're doing TikTok dances. You 40 years old trying to compete with a 12-year-old doing a TikTok. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. That's not you. You just trying to follow. You just trying to follow you're following the crowd. Keep it 100. How are you, Bashana? People aren't real. People don't keep it real anymore. It's like as the years go by, the people get watered down. The just like the teaching the right from wrong gets watered down. People just don't want to hear the truth. You tell someone the truth and they like, nah, that ain't whatever. This, that, and the third. And you looking at them like, bro, I just told you the truth. I just gave you the answer, the correct answer to the question. And you still don't want to listen. Hey, that's on you. But keeping it 100 has kept me out of a lot of trouble. Going with your gut. Always go with your gut. Always go with your gut. If your gut is telling you something, just look for what your gut is telling you and just try and figure it out, what your gut is trying to tell you. Always go with your instincts. Always go with what you feel. Because 9 times out of 10, it's always right. And just like I keep saying, just keep it real. Let's just say it's a lot of relationships out there that don't want to be with each other. They're just with each other either for financial gain, because they don't want to be lonely, or they're just so comfortable in the spot that they're in that they don't leave it, They don't leave it. But a lot of people are very uncomfortable. A lot of people don't want to be with their spouse. A lot of people are in relationships they just don't like, they don't want to be in. But they're there because they're comfortable. They're there because they know you. They're there because they don't want to start all new and keep it 100 with you and be like, look, this isn't working. Even if the relationship is going good. Some people just don't want to be there. Just like jobs. Some people hate their jobs. It's a million other jobs out here. All you got to do is say, I'm going to put my 2 weeks in, or you start looking first, find a few jobs, go to a few interviews, use your little PTO time, and get to that new job. Get to it, because at the end of the day, no one's going to do it for you. No one's going to care for you. No one's going to, nobody want to hear that. How are you? Good morning. Ching chong cow. Your mother, I ain't even gonna go there with you. Good morning, man. Goodbye, ching chong chaka chang cow. But anyway, keeping it real, man, consists of like what I just did to the thing train cow. Just mess with them. You can't take everything so seriously. You gotta be 100. You gotta be real. You gotta keep a smile on your face. You can't let nobody bring you down. They ain't bring you up, so they're not bringing you down. It's nothing to really talk about. Keep it real costs you nothing. Keeping it real is just, honestly will make you happy. So it's like, just try your hardest to be you. Try your hardest to be happy because you want to be happy, not because you're faking it for someone else. Because you gain nothing out of faking happiness. You know? My thing is that it's so many people that just try to fit in. So many people that are just trying to be cool. So many people just blatantly disrespectful and throwing money away and doing dumb stuff. And they don't even understand that you're wasting time, bro. Keep it 100. You gotta keep it 100. Be real with yourself. You only have yourself. Yourself is the only one that can save you from anything. You have to keep it real with yourself, especially on days that you feel miserable and you know you might slip up and say something wrong, and then you really messed up. You know, when you could have just been 100 from the gate and said it from the heart and honestly in a nice way and got it out the way. You know. God, man, God got us, bro. God got us. If something doesn't work for you, something else will. If one thing isn't working for you, God will put you in a better predicament or guide you to a better predicament. But if you don't believe in God, I mean, bro, you're going to get nowhere fast. And this is Kensington. Look at this. Look at this. People laying on the floor. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is Kensington, guys. Look at this. That's Kensington, guys, and we're complaining. They keeping it realer than us. You know why? Because hey, they chose the wrong path, but they chose what they wanted to do. They're not doing things that they don't want to do. They're doing what they want to do. Hey, they're doing wrong, but at the end of the day, that's what they want to do. And if they just want to get out the street and be healthy, they can do that. They have the option to. You know? My thing is, man, I want everybody in the world to be happy. If there were more happy people, if there were more smiles, if it was more reality and people were more realistic and everybody would keep it honest with each other, it would be so much better. It would be way better. It would be so much better in this world if people just kept honesty first and put the lying to the side and put the faking to the side and put all the crap to the side, and just being honest with each other would work better than lying, and it just makes no sense. Like, I don't get what people get out of just faking and trying to be happy and trying to act like they're in a better predicament. Listen, everybody goes through things. It's ups, it's downs, it's around and around. Like it's never gonna be. It's never gonna be always a peak of happiness. You're never gonna be at a peak of happiness your whole life. There are ups and downs, and that's what shows you and gives you different outlooks of life, guys. You gotta look at it like, man, like it's different things out there. It's different people out there. There's so much other stuff that you can learn. So much other things you can do. So many other options to choose from. So there's no reason to force yourself to fake and act like something that you're not. Just be yourself. Be happy. Keep it 100. And your life will be better. But as I see, this world is full of fake. You go on Instagram, you see people you know. You go on your social medias, TikToks, whatever. I even go on YouTube and I see a couple of people that I know, and I'm like, bro, just if they knew that wasn't yours, bro. Like, you don't have to lie to get where you want to go. You don't have to cheat to get where you want to go. You can get there without none of that. God got you. God got us. We just got to keep it real with ourselves. Keep it real with yourself, and you'll get farther in life. My question to you, are you keeping it real? Deuces. R.O.B. signing out. Hope everyone has a blessed day. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope your families are blessed. I hope you're blessed. And I'm out of here.